So here we are again. Dark Souls. So, I'm just running through. Yeah, obviously we're going to the depths, weren't we? Which makes it likely this won't be a exceptionally long episode since the depths aren't overly difficult. Which of course means I'm going to say that and then I'm going to die horribly and look like a fool. Especially when this happens, which, let's be honest, isn't a great start. Let me guess he dropped a broken sword. Whoa, that's not enough arrows. Or at least it's not as many as I'd like. So, yeah, I'm hoping I'm back to more or less a, shall we say, a decent recording schedule again. Because obviously it's been Christmas and, you know, you got all the random getting pissed and all that sort of thing that happens at that time of year to deal with. So yeah, not exactly been the in the best situation to record things. I've just not really had enough time. Where the bloody hell did you come from? So yeah, we are. What would it? We would be the weekend just after. New Year's Eve. Well, New Year's Day, whatever you want to call it. And I got another broken straight sword. As generally hoping I can be pretty much consistent again with my recordings. Because generally speaking, what happens is that I record Valkyria Chronicles on a Thursday and then record Dark Souls on a Friday, and then I basically edit it all over the weekend. Because whoa! What the? You're not supposed to be here yet. Fuck's sakes. Oh, fucking hell. So, you know what I was saying about this should be easy. But yeah, that's generally, I'm actually a day behind. So, this is Saturday night actually. Excuse me a sec. Oh god, there's going to be a lot of noise to edit out just there. I was just sorting my windows out because it's actually kind of warm in here, despite the fact that it's winter in England. Which, well, say anyone who lives over this side or lives in actually in Europe should understand generally what winter here means. Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently, yep. so I was just overly concentrating just then. But yeah, it's a bit quite chilly outside, but it turns out having two rather large monitors less than a foot away from you really is, well, it gets warm. It's actually quite uncomfortably warm as well. So yeah, I've open the windows, letting the cold air back in, and hopefully everything should be great. And I'm trying to just work out where the hell that bloody butcher came from. Well, I know where the butcher came from, but I didn't think you could aggro him yet. Is the simplest way to pull it. Where's the others? We aim for the head, can I? No, there's an invisible wall, apparently. You know, Dark Souls logic. Same logic that dictates that you can't just pull the fucking arrows out after you've used them. I was just gonna say, do you get extra damage for headshots? Because I couldn't remember. Okay, hopefully this will be relatively easy to finish up. So normally those butcher guys ain't that bad. And I'm just trying to work out if I can see the dog from up here. Apparently, well, so they're not that bad, except from when you firstly don't notice they're coming and then they sneak up on you. Although I guess trying to mess around with healing with humanity was probably overall a bad idea. And then you little, well, not quite a little bit. See what I mean? Not too bad once you've know what the hell. Well, once you've sorted out what's happening. If that makes any sort of sense at all. Large ember. Now, this is the thingy point. I am going to actually run back to Andre now and, you know, get all my stuff upgraded. So yeah, I think I'm just going to skip that since it's not going to be exciting. Okay, so back again. What did I do? Well, basically all I did, run straight back to Andre, gave him the ember, upgraded, I think I upgraded my scimitar to a +7 and my bow to a +6. I then proceeded to buy some more, well, I won't say I bought some more arrows. I bought just over 100 thingies, about just over 100 normal arrows. For my bow. Because obviously I'm going to probably want... Don't want it there, I want it there. Because, yeah, I'm going to probably... I'm almost certainly going to want some for Light Town. Yeah, that's literally it. Because, well, there's not really much on, you know, I really needed to do. I mean, obviously I could have probably leveled up a bit more, which probably might have been a good idea, but, you know, that's interesting. So why did he not... Oh, never mind, whatever. Just trying to decide which way to go. I mean, the obvious one would be to go down there, but I'm really considering taking the, you know, the shortcut down to the large rat down here. Which is probably a good idea actually, and then I'll probably clear the area down here actually anyway. Now, a couple of points. I will not be going and saying hello to the fucking cursed frogs, because, well, I don't like cursed frogs for a start. And secondly, I don't really need to. I mean, they don't really have anything of use or value to me. No, so I should probably... You know, because really all they have is, you know, Eyes of Death, and I'm not Grave Lording. Whoa. That was some bad frame rate drops. Now that is something I do hope they can sort out in Dark Souls 2, it really is. Because frame rates on Dark Souls just drop for such weird strange things. And I want to be careful here, because if I remember rightly, is actually a gap at some point in the floor here, which does take me to Cursed Frogs. I mean, obviously I could probably just take the other shortcut. The other shortcut straight down to the boss door, but no, I rather much need to come out here because, well, I've done the the Gaping Dragon while dealing with the bloody... Whoa! Let's get a move on. Yeah, I've done the Gaping Dragon boss with the Chandler alive. Long story short, it is fucking tedious. It's the easiest way to pull it. This is fucking brilliant as well. Do I happen to have something useful? Of course I don't. Yeah, because why would I have fire bombs? Are you fucking cockhead? Another question, why the hell do rats get instant stagger? Seriously. And can someone please explain that to me? Fucking rats are OP. And now, of course, I'm... God. Yep, completely unintentional that. I'm still bitter about the rat. Oh. Technically it was the Chandler that killed me, but I would have probably survived if the fucking rat hadn't given me a friendly shove. So yeah, straight back down there. We go down. I need to kill Chandler and probably try and backtrack a bit to get to the bonfire. Because doing this run is annoying. And if I do somehow, you know, die against the Gaping Dragon, which to be honest will probably be somewhat humiliating itself. And what's with the button delay? And yes, nice little shortcut there. Yeah, just had to. Make sure I didn't run down a hole again. Well, not again. Make sure I didn't run down a hole. It's nice they've left me my bloodstain in a easily recoverable place. Let's do something smart this time. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Of course, the fucking slime monster has to ruin that bit. Oh well. It's a minor inconvenience, not so much an actual issue. And this is the point where Black and Pyromancy... Oh, for fuck's sakes, what is he doing here? Oh well, if his AI is going to make him do that. Made my life a bit easier. I'll get your ass in here. I know you're going to have to run in here. And now I have more than enough distance to actually draw a second arrow before you bloody run in. Okay. That's the Chandler dead. And you are the fucker that got me killed. That felt better. Now I guess we should just go and open the shortcut. And yes, it's very like this will be a bit shorter than my normal hour long. Videos. Get the fuck off! Because well, the depths isn't exceptionally long, and you know, in the condition that you don't end up actually getting lost in the well, down the bottom there with all the cursed frogs. It's never really, it's not anything really here. And as I say, since I have no reason at all to bother with cursed frogs, mostly for the fact, Buff, you are bloody pissing me off. But yeah, as I was saying, since there's not really any reason to actually go down there, I mean, I think there's a ring. It's the Ring of the Evil Eye, if I remember rightly, which is useless. And yeah, it's just far too tedious for, in my opinion, to really consider it worth it. When did I get that? Oh well. So yeah, let's get back, let's go human. I'm pretty sure since I already got Solaire, you know, kind of killed with the gargoyles and then kicked Lautrec off a cliff, I don't think either of them are going to help me. That should be fine, as I said. The actual Gaping Dragon boss in and of itself isn't overly difficult. I mean, even with the Chandler, it's more just tedious and annoying than it is actually any sort of, you know, remotely difficult. But yeah, again, I also said that the depths would be remotely difficult, and well, look how they've gone so far. Just check to see that there's not a rat about to. Just like these guys are annoying as fuck to kill. And since I don't actually have pyromancy, I can't really, you know, deal with them the so-called easy way. Let's see.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you.
Does this guy have anything of use?
I'm just a peddler of sort. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
I'm trying to remember. You know, we'll buy some of them. Bottomless box. Might as well buy it. I mean, and of course, crystal is buying 40 of these because I really want them for thingy. And then, of course, there's his armor, which, funnily enough, something well, I'm not going to say I found out because someone actually sent me a link, but the helmet, if none of the rest of the armor is actually a real piece of armor. It was I can't remember what it actually is, but yeah, that specific helmet is actually I'm not even going to say base, because it is actually almost in exact likeness of the real thing. Not sure, you know, why you'd want a helmet like that. I mean, just looking at it, it doesn't look like you would have any real advantage of wearing it. I mean, if anything, those bloody horn-shaped bits would probably get in the way. Okay, correction. I can get Solaire. He can help me. And yet again, a small trick here is to actually start summoning the Phantom and then actually jump through the fog wall while during the summoning part. Because I think it was was it Epic Name Bro who actually I'm not sure if he discovered it, but I'm pretty sure he was the one that I've found out from it from. But the boss's HP and HP stats are actually calculated on spawn by how many players are actually entering the fog, or at least how many players are in the world. So if you summon and then get into the boss fight before your Phantom friend actually gets into the fight, the boss has very slightly less HP. I mean, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to be it's not a considerable amount, because that's one of the small complaints that some community members have about the whole summoning a friend thing, is that they don't think that the bosses really scale well to the increased player numbers. Oh shit, and I fucked up that end. Okay, there we go. It looks like I did sponge a bit of damage just then, but you know, this is something I'd like to have seen change. It'd be nice if the boss AI actually changed its attack patterns based on when you chop the tail off, because you know, I mean, you can blatantly see the boss is still trying to do tail swipes, regardless of the fact it hasn't got a tail. You know, it just makes no sense at all. Where are you button flying to? Oh shit! You are fucking joking. Of course that was going to happen. Feel free to laugh. So this is the annoying thing. is despite how easy that boss actually is, I always somehow manage to die by a ridiculously stupid way to it. Oh well. I'm back human, it'll take, what, 30 seconds to do the run back. But yeah, it'd be nice to see if the, you know, actual AI changes based on the situations. Should have got the ring. Should have got the chloramphy ring. My scimitar isn't quite as long as I thought it was by the looks of it. But yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. This is the sort of thing I'm actually hoping for in Dark Souls 2. These sorts of changes. Okay, we can skip that because, you know, we don't actually need it again. Then again, better AI in general would be, is he not going to charge me? No, he's gonna slam his head down right behind me. Fucking hell. Better actually get in there. Holy shit, so there's gonna be so dead in a sec. This fight's just got a whole lot more annoying. I mean, admittedly, it's still not going to be particularly difficult. It's simple that I know how to do it. I always wondering, can you fall off the edge there? I would typically say, being a Souls game, I would normally assume that's a yes. Because, you know, Miyazaki loved chucking in pretty much any and every possible way for you to die. So, yep, slam your head down now. I've got to remember that I wonder if I've been playing too much with claymores and spyhanders. I mean, I'm hoping that there's some reason that I'm misjudging it and not just that I'm an idiot. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable as well, but yeah, I'm getting all button mashy now. And yeah, this is probably how the rest of the fight's going to go until as this is basically the how you know, beat this boss with the smallest headache. Apparently you don't want to attack his art. Fucking hell. Move back for the heal. But yeah, as I say, this is the basic thingy is relatively easy. I mean, this is one of these bosses where the AI is so stupidly easy to manipulate, it's unreal. See, now I'm just gonna, well, I'm gonna run really far and hope that he doesn't jump on me again. But yeah, that's say the AI is on this boss is absolutely stupid. I mean, that's all I have to do is move relatively out of the range. Get myself some distance. And wait for it to do the almost inevitable charge attack, which yet again while the boss is charging, pretty much no ability to change direction, no, once his head touches the floor, completely committed. I mean, if I was to push this a little bit further, I would probably run to the end and then, as he commits to the attack, actually just start pelting arrows. Apparently not going to do it this time. He's going to do that instead. It's annoying. Yep, we're just gonna say I honestly don't know what to say much about this. As far as feeling brave. Yeah, as I say, this is the probably cheaper way to do it as well. That's an interesting point. There we go. The depths boss is dead. That's showing up. Oh, I see. Okay, now I do feel like an idiot. I honestly for a second thought that was some sort of thingy. I don't actually know what the hell I thought that was. So I guess I will just thingy say, 47 minutes. So I thought this was going to be rather short. Apparently not. I mean, if what do you mean I didn't hit it? I'm starting to get this rather big dislike of rats. So much so, I'm actually going to kill this one for absolutely no reason. Okay, so obviously we have Blighttown next. That should be a fun episode, and hopefully something for you to look forward to. So, goodbye.